Hi, welcome to Defcon Rugby Sports Chat. I'm Vern.
I'm Vic, and welcome to Defcon Rugby Monday show.
Monday show, baby.
Good weekend of rugby, some quality rugby out there.
There was some good games out there. Not a lot, and normally we do way more, but it was good. It
Yeah, but it wasn't quantity, it was quality.
was quality, man.
I mean, I wonder why there was so much quality this weekend.
I can tell you why, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, it's better. We'll lose viewers.
I'll offend people. You don't want to offend anybody.
It is what it is. Let's have a look at the topics quickly. There you guys. So we'll talk Investor Cup, Challenge Cup. Of course, there was a round of Super Rugby there, and of course the Japanese League as well. And we will mention, I've got the scores here, the Under 20 Rugby Championship, which has been won by South Africa.
No.
Yes.
I was a big surprise.
We used to be cuck with the juniors, remember? Only good with the first team, cuck with the juniors. Now the juniors are winning everything as well. It's not good for world rugby. It's not good. Look,
World domination.
I'd say I think we had a solid Defcon 3. Get ready for the last push in the URC. We know who the finalists are in Europe.
Last two rounds in the URC, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be bloody interesting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And if you want to get hold of us, the email is at the bottom there as well.
I just want to see there's a lot of intelligent people in the chat.
Why? What did they say? I haven't got it up.
Darby's a savant.
No, Garby would never lie. There you go. So let's start with the Investor Cup, and we'll start with game one, which I did on Saturday. Leinster against Toulon. If Toulon played like they played the last 15 minutes, they would have won by 50. I just think Leinster, and I've noticed it this whole season. We saw it against Benetton. We saw it against when they lost to the Bulls and stuff like that. They seem to dip off at the end of games. The last 15, 20 minutes is not good from Leinster.
No.
But the Irish made it to the final. It's a good thing. You don't want two French teams in the final. You want a little bit of banter. Two French teams, it's not terrific,
No, it's nice. You've got to diversify,
Yes. That's the word of the century, diversify. There you go. And but look, and then Bordeaux against Bath. You did that game, man.
It was a very close game until I would say about 50 minutes. It was a good game, but listen here, Bordeaux's got Lucu. Maxime Lucu played absolutely out of this world, Vic. Kicking, passing, scoring tries, doing everything.
Well,
unbelievable.
I put Gibson Park on the thumbnail today because Gibson Park was for me the main man from Leinster as well. But what I've noticed now, you said Bordeaux, they got really strong the last 15, 20, 30 minutes.
No. So the last 15, 20 minutes, Bordeaux crushed it, yeah.
And the same with Toulouse. They were crushing. Those French boys, those teams are in shape, man.
They are in shape, but even they've got the whole French backline almost. I mean, it's crazy. You've got Lucu, Chalabert, you've got Bilbari, you've got Mufana, you've got Penot. I mean, come on. Damn, man.
Look, we said it from the beginning of the season. Before any game was played, we said the French were going to win these competitions.
Yeah, but I think it's still going to be a tough game against Leinster.
I think Bordeaux thrashed them.
I don't know.
I mean, they are playing on neutral ground, which is good, because if it was in France, it's a 50 burger for me.
Talking about neutral ground, that Bordeaux stadium was packed. What an atmosphere, what a crowd. Tip my hat to French rugby and French rugby supporters.
We have to go to a game in France once live.
Yeah.
Definitely. And then we have we go to Bordeaux, we have a little bit of red wine, a
bit of baguette, fromage, a bit of moutarde.
Yeah, there you go, Yeah.
Bit of jambon cru, a little bit.
We'll express our culture a little bit better.
Exactly.
Then the Champions Cup. I'll put up both there. Funnily enough, both finals are top 14 against URC. There's no English teams in the finals. There's no Premier League teams in the final.
It's just the way it is, Vic.
It's a little bit disappointing. Ulster against the Chiefs, good win. I didn't expect Ulster to win that one. I'll be honest with you.
I thought Ulster was favourite, but I didn't think it was to be that clear.
And then Montpellier sneak past the Welsh Dragons. Tom Jones would have been happy.
Dragons get good according to themselves. Montpellier sneaking that one, I would say.
Where in rugby would you say that the Welsh are doing better than the South Africans?
Don't go there.
You don't want to go there today.
I don't want to go there.
No, because we're talking Ulster and Exeter and Montpellier and the Dragons and Bordeaux and Leinster and Bath. I don't hear the words Bulls and Stormers and Sharks and Lions. I don't hear Foko. Has anybody seen them? But I'm looking forward to those two finals. Montpellier against Ulster. I think that should be a cracking final, and I think that Bordeaux Leinster final should be good as well. But I still do have both French teams winning it.
Ooh, I'm going with Bordeaux and Ulster.
You would. There you go. Then we move on, because it was Super Rugby this weekend, and for some teams it's not that super anymore. I can tell you.
Holy moly! What's wrong with the Waratahs?
I can tell you one thing now. The Hurricanes are a monster team at the moment.
Yeah.
Good win against the Crusaders. Then the Waratahs losing to the Western Force. May the Force be with you. Luke, I'm your father. Is that right that the Drua beat the Highlanders?
That's true.
No. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Damn, that's a big upset for the books as well. The Highlanders, unbelievable. And then Moana Pacifica, Moana are just... They might as well just fold the team right now.
Yeah, I think they have already, Vic.
I don't think the players want to be there anymore.
No.
A hammering by the Blues, 45-19. And then in an all-Aussie battle, mongrels against mongrels, the Reds beating the Brumbies.
Yeah, and the Reds are now the top Aussie team, man.
I think it's the only Aussie team that might make the finals.
I want to go back to that Drua against the Highlanders game. Drua at home is a force, Vic.
No, the Force is a force at home.
Yeah, I know, but the Drua play well at home, man. They do play well there in Suva.
Yeah, we got to all support the Drua, because if Mona disappears, that's the only team I can support then.
Yeah, that's the only one we can.
Let's have a look at that. Well, and of course the Chiefs had a week off. Let's have a look at the table. So you got the Hurricanes out in front, got a game less than the Blues. We got the Hurricanes, the Blues, the Chiefs. They're walking away with it.
Yeah.
There's like different tiers in the Super Rugby. Those three are tier 1. Then you have the Crusaders, the Reds, the Brumbies, tier 2. And then you have Waratahs, Highlanders, Fiji, tier 3 with the Force. And then Moana's not even on a tier. Moana's non-existent. Moana got 258 minus points.
Fucking hell.
That is bad, man. Look, in the league, only the top 6 make it. At the moment, you have 4 New Zealanders on top, followed by 2 Aussies, and 3 Aussies actually. Look, I hope there's 2 Aussies in the playoffs, because could Drua still get to the playoffs? Only 5 points off the Brumbies.
It's possible.
That is possible. Would be nice. But my final this year, I said it was going to be Hurricanes against the Blues. I said the Blues are going to win it this year. So I'm still, I can still tip that one, There you go. Then let's move to the Japanese league, because there were some big results there as well.
Konnichiwa!
Konnichiwa, my friends there.
Konnichiwa!
Defcon beating the Wild Knights. That was a surprise, 27-24.
That's a massive surprise. The D-Rocks are really not that good this season, man.
Then the Verblitz took care of by the Sun Goliath, 38-54. Brave Lupus, they always seem to get a win when they need a win, beating the Blue Revs there, 35-29. Kobe Steel beating my team, the Honda Heat. They're not hot at the moment at all. The Black Rams, what happened to the Black Rams? 8-52 against Kabuto Spears. and the Cannon Eagles beating the Dynamos 31-22. Crazy, man. Let's have a look at the standings there, Vern, quickly. I've got the two conferences out there. So the Brave Loopers, they're still in a playoff spot. I don't think the Blue Revs will be able to catch them anymore. So we're going to have the Wild Knights and the Brave Loopers and the Kubuto Steelers, the Kobe Steelers and the Kubuto Spears taking on each other.
Okay.
A lot of the South African players in the none of them are getting to the finals here.
Yeah, mate. Saitama Wild Knights there. You got Damon Delendez there, Louis de Jager.
Okay, all right. So that's that Japanese rugby for today. And then, of course, just want to put this out there, put the results there. New Zealand losing to Argentina in the under-20 rugby championships. Tries for New Zealand from Van, from Wiseman and McLeod. For Argentina, tries from Serpa, Avaca, Fernandez, and they also had a penalty try as well. So, big result for Argentina.
Good result, yeah.
Not good for New Zealand if your under-20s are not beating Argentina.
No.
And then the second one, not to be poo-pooed either, the Young Box, I don't know what they call themselves, the Young Springboks, they fucked up, they annihilated, they smacked them around, they just took the shit out. Australia was actually leading 7-0, and then some dumbass that we always have in the chat, oh, the Springboks are not good, they're going to lose this game, they cuck. Do you want to guess who it was?
He's in the chat now, dumbass.
I mean, he was crying. I mean, fuck. No wonder his sister-in-law smacked him.
Should smack him more. I'm gonna send her some money every day. Smack him one. No, but listen, the same happened when we played against Australia there in the World Championships. It looked good for Australia at the beginning, and then it just turned sour.
When we were there, I was worried there the first 10 minutes.
Yes, we were worried.
No Springboks, no party, baby.
No Springboks, no party.
But if you look there, the tries for the Springboks: Benede, Vayambewera, Adams, Cannon, Schumann, Ahmed. Penalty try. 2 penalty tries to the South Africans as well. Tries for Australia were Mackie, White, Woodfield, and Taka.
Rick, have you seen Adams?
Oh, did you see some of them on the bench players? Fuzi Moya and Norton Riley still there. They're all on the bench.
Adams has thighs the size of people's bodies, man.
I thought you were the size of my middle piece. I thought you would. There you go.
No.
So
the boys
with a game to spare have won the rugby championship already.
Yeah, but you got to beat the New Zealanders just to cream it off.
Yeah, but all these games are played in South Africa. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, only one. They only played each other once, not like the
once. Yeah.
There you go. Looking forward to the under-20 Rugby World Championships.
Live on this channel?
Live on the Rugby channel.
There
you go.
Please don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
I'll be back. But no.
Yeah.
So that's our show for today. Perfect timing, under 15 minutes, which is good for me. So we'll be back on Friday with a big update on all the games and everything coming up.
You'll be back on Friday.
I'll be back on Friday. Guys, enjoy the rugby this weekend. Coming up this week, good stuff coming up, and we'll see each other soon. Have a good one, man. Ciao, ciao.